Hi, welcome back to Lakeside Quilt Making Arts. This video is being released on Monday, so it must be about Moda Blockheads. And because it's being released on Monday versus Saturday, which is the 2 days I've released videos about Moda Blockheads, it is the current block that I'm working on. And I believe that's number 18. Yes, block 18. This one is going to be interesting, folks. Buckle up. This is an applique that we're working on this time. New territory for me. But the biggest thing I want to accomplish with this is not just the learning curve of the applique, it's something to do with color. See this patch of green that I've tossed in there? I did that to kind of see if I do a block that has the green and white. I think that's the one I call lattice. I call that fabric design, that pattern, I call it the floral lattice. And if I put that floral lattice as a backdrop for the applique stars, which is really 3 stars, which is going to be fun. You're layering 1 star with B, 1 star with C, and then another star D in the middle of all that. I have an opportunity to use 4 fabrics. And if I use this green as a background, how's it going to look? And the reason that I'm having this conversation in my head is, let me remove the green and we'll see. Do you see how white the background is turning? Since I started using this as my background for some of the blocks, we really started getting this washed out white background, which I'm not in love with. I don't mind a little bit of it. I don't want any more of it. So I'm going to can using that fabric in the blue or green or any of the colors that it comes in. I don't want to use a fabric that is that heavily based in the white background. Ever how much of this shirt material that I have left, I don't mind using that all day long. Because even though it has white in it, it is not heavily white. It's more color than it is white. And I like that. The entire objective color-wise for me with this quilt all along has been turning it into like a marble. Just all the colors kind of waving in like you would on any kind of marble. And I'm talking about a child's toy marble where you get a lot of fun colors, not the marble that the beautiful, serene marble that you put into your kitchen countertops. So what colors am I looking at? This is what I'm thinking. And I'm going to keep this video really quick. I'm just looking at colors today because I've been out of the house all day. And about 45 minutes ago is when I normally start editing. And I'm just now producing any content. So I had a great day. Saw my mother, saw my grandbaby, and it was great. Okay, so if this is my background and I use this for my first star, I love the contrast and you get a variation in scale too. So if this is the first star that goes down and then you put on top of that a star with this scale, I think that you get, a light, medium, and dark of your colors and you get a variation in scale. These, this one and this one are not too dissimilar in scale, but they're separated from each other by the navy dot. I think it will work out just fine. And I think that will work out just fine. And then if you come on top of that with that center circular star with this, I think you get a nice layering. I think that'll be okay. And it's going to force an interjection of green, and it's going to kind of break up all that white that is concerning me at the moment. I don't think I want to use this as a lot of the background on other blocks, but I think it is the way to go on this one. I feel pretty confident about that. Could I be making a mistake here? Maybe. But I am going to review this again tomorrow before I start to work on it. Tomorrow's video is our Piece and Quilt Sampler out of this book, which is our Celebrate with Quilts. And it is my Tuesday and Friday videos. Let me find it here for us to take a look at. Well, that's it on the cover. That's the quilt, but there's a vertical presentation of it in here. There we go. Okay, so that's what I'm working on right now. So tomorrow, start on that star in the middle, and I will get started on this. So I'll be multitasking, moving the needle on this, which is I'm doing today. This is my phrase. I'm moving the needle. Instead of having a day where I didn't do anything, I came in here and made a color decision. And tomorrow I'll move the needle on that while I move the needle on this one as well. What is the name of that star that gets put in the middle? Let me look that up real quick. So that star that goes in the middle is called the 6-inch Dandy Star Block. It's on page 27. This is what I'll be starting on tomorrow, along with finishing my shoofly blocks, which won't take long at all. So I'll start it on this, which has been moving the needle on this one and moving the needle on my applique star block 18 from Moda Blockheads. That's it, my friends. I told you today's video was going to be short, but I feel good. I actually had some fun today. Moved the needle on something I needed to move the needle on. Know where I'm supposed to get started tomorrow. I'm set up for success. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend and you're set up for a wonderful week ahead. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.